All right, I got a couple minutes here before I gotta leave, walk out the door. Let's do 2 packs of these. These are Topps 2025 update series. I guess this is kind of like what used to be the traded cards back in the day. I looked at the checklist. It's like a 350 card checklist. There's like a bunch of Ohtani cards, I guess some sort of inserts or whatever, that sort of thing. Living in New York, I'm a Yankee fan, so I'm hoping to get like Jazz Chisholm or Bellinger, one of those sort of guys. I don't really remember who the good rookies were, but let's take a look at these real quick. 2 packs. See if we get anything good. It's like whatever this material is, it's just hard to open. Okay. All right, here we go. Michael McGreevy, Cardinals. Davis Martin, White Sox. Some sort of Dodgers card. What's that? The one guy, the tall guy. I forgot his name. What's his name? One of the really good pitchers. Hunter Robbins. Eric Yang, Reds. Pitcher on the Marlins, don't know who that is. Dustin May, Dodgers. Mark Church, Rangers. Cade Gibson, Marlins. Emmanuel Margot, whatever. Oh, that's a funny one. Devers on the Giants. My son will think that's a good one. Brady Singer, Christian Campbell, and Marcelo Mayer. Some sort of star card, Red Sox. A mediocre pack, I guess. Nothing too great. Let's see how pack number 2 is. Now, admittedly, some of these players, I don't know who they are. Just being totally honest with you. Ryan Walker, Giants. Fernando Cruz, Yankees. Know who he is. Justin Sterner, Athletics. Red Sox, Luis Guerrero. Clay Holmes, Mets. I know who he is. Jose Fermin, Angels. Sung-Chi Chang, Pirates. David Morgan, Padres. Edgar Quiero, I guess, White Sox. Mick Abel, Phillies. Jackson Jobe, I guess, Joby, Tigers. All right, this is a pretty good card. This is like a, what is that? That's like a 1990, like a newer version of a 1990 Blake Snell. It's not a bad card. This is a good one. Byron Buxton, All-Star Game. Zach Veen, Rockies, Stars of MLB. I feel kind of dumb. I don't know who this guy is. I probably should know if it's like a hologram special card. But whatever. A couple decent cards here, 2 or 3 decent cards. So that concludes today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Later. All right, so it's a little while later and I'm back. I ran to the 7-Eleven that had these because I had to play my lottery tickets again. And I was a bit disappointed with the first, I guess I was going to say the first couple packs, but I guess the first one in particular. I don't know, I just thought that there was going to be something lurking in those packs that I would really want or be looking forward to. So let's see if this one does it. Okay, this is pack number 3. Let's see. Oh yeah, one thing I noticed too is that it seems like the better cards are kind of put towards the back, which would be where I am now, but let's start from the front. Ahmed Rosario, that's a pretty cool card, Nationals. He ended up on the Yankees towards the end of the year. Chris Paddock, Twins. Austin Kitchen, Mariners. Isaac Paredes, Astros. Jack Leiter, I think that's a good card, Rangers. He played with Volpe in a prep school not too far from here. Evan Kravitz. Drew Rasmussen. Derek Hill, Marlins. Nick Enright, Guardians. Andres Munoz, Mariners. Cody Clemens, Twins. Who is this? Will Wilson, Guardians. Oh, this looks like a good card. Bryce Harper. There we go. MVP card. Cool. That's a good one. That's what I was looking for right there. Something like that. The Jack Leiter and the Rosario cards are good too. And Chandler Simpson, that's a pretty good one. Rays. He's in like the old school Devil Rays uniform. All right, that's good. So that worked out. Glad I did that. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one.